Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53 on the dot. Time to get you ready for your Memorial Day weekend here with the Morning Sprint.
Olivia Roberts has new developments in the death of a man killed in police custody. And Destiny Richards is live at Greenwood Memorial Terrace this morning.
But first, Mark Peterson with your Friday forecast.
Boy, things are really looking up and calmer with our first alert weather and what we had yesterday. Outside activity day, still breezy. We're going to get winds to 20-25. Remember, yesterday it was 49-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Our high today is going to be 66 degrees. So for the weekend, as you're heading out, 66 today, Saturday 73, and Sunday it's going to be a high of 80. Look for Memorial Day to have a high of 85 degrees.
Some breaking news this morning. Japan's prime minister is extending the state of emergency until June 20th, or about a month before the start of the Tokyo 2020 Olympics. Prime Minister Yoshihide Suga says despite decreasing COVID-19 infection numbers in Osaka and Tokyo, cases continue to be at high levels and hospitals in Osaka are under strain. Just before Suga announced that extension, the head of the Tokyo Games said she expected this would happen.
And new this morning, the U.S. is making progress in the battle against COVID-19. The CDC says cases, hospitalizations, and deaths will fall over the next 4 weeks. It's all because more and more people are getting vaccinated. Already, 10 states have reached the president's goal of getting 70% of adults with at least one dose of a COVID-19 vaccine by July 4th.
An Idaho judge says the Doomsday Cult Mom, Lori Vallow, accused of murdering her 2 children because she thought they were zombies, is not fit to stand trial. Following a psychological assessment, the court says she should get treatment. Arizona police said they are pursuing a conspiracy to commit first-degree murder charge against Vallow for the death of her fourth husband, Charles Vallow. Good Morning America continues our coverage on this story in just a few minutes.
Deputies arrested a man in Spokane Valley, charging him with child rape. Deputies responded to a sexual assault call at Eagle Point Apartments this week. The child's mother, who lives at the complex, said she let her son play on the apartment's playground. That's where police say Kevin Taylor Nunley found the boy and allegedly took him to another apartment in the complex. Now deputies would like to talk with anyone who lives in the complex or knows Nunley and has more information.
Employees at the Smart Recycle Center on Geiger Boulevard discovered a body on the property yesterday morning. Spokane police think that body came in on a truck or trailer, but that's all they're saying about the investigation at this point.
Well, in just hours, 3 police officers in Washington charged in the death of a man during an arrest last year are scheduled to be in court. Video from last March shows those officers hitting 33-year-old Manuel Ellis and pinning him to the ground. Ellis was beaten and tased while his hands and feet were shackled. He can be heard saying, "Sir, I can't breathe." The autopsy revealing Ellis died from a lack of oxygen due to physical restraint. Now, officers Matthew Collins and Christopher Burbank face second-degree murder charges. The third officer, Timothy Rankin, faces a charge of first-degree manslaughter. This is the first time the Washington Attorney General's office has criminally charged police officers for the unlawful use of deadly force.
Costco members, big news here. One of your favorite things about warehouse shopping is coming back. Free samples. The company says it is returning all of those next month. Costco stopped offering the samples 14 months ago because of the pandemic. They'll look a little bit different, though. Employees will prepare the samples in smaller batches behind plexiglass and distribute them one at a time.
But at least you can actually sample, and they're not just out there for you to tempt you and you can't touch them. Most of Washington is now under a drought advisory. That includes the Spokane area. Spokane Mayor Nadine Woodward and City Council President Brian Beggs are asking everyone to help save water this summer. The city is asking you to adopt an every other day watering schedule. This would help protect resources while also saving people money on their water bills.
Fairmount Memorial Association has a lot of events in store for you to commemorate this Memorial Day weekend. It all starts at Riverside Memorial Park. There's a Race to Remember 5K fun run this Saturday, and it all goes to benefit Meals on Wheels Spokane. Other events include a breakfast and a flag cruise where you can see the more than almost 4,000 flags that are all across the cemetery grounds. There's also a lot happening here at Greenwood Memorial Terrace and the different cemeteries. Go to KXLY.com for more.
Destiny, thanks. And coming up next on Good Morning America, as we head into Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start to summer, prices on air conditioners and other seasonal essentials are spiking right along with the temperatures. GMA has details about what's causing the price hike.
And a quick programming note, we will have an hour-long special edition of 4 News Now at 4 p.m. before James Harden and the Brooklyn Nets take on Jason Tatum and the Celtics in Game 3. We're back with our final check of weather after this.